All right, so I'm going to shoot another video out here in stop 6. That is a vacant building right there. If you see any vacant buildings, you possibly can add those. We can get those skip traced and we can see, what's going on with it. Maybe we can tear it down, build something else, or maybe we can wholesale it, for anybody who wants to do something in this area. So if you see empty lots, definitely want to add those lots. You can always talk a seller down on their price because it's just a lot. You don't have to really, there's nothing to really negotiate except for price. Okay, so I wanted to kind of just touch back bases on those AC units. Guys, it's imperative that you add houses with those AC units because you never know what's going on. But I'm not here to talk about that right now. If you can kind of see this grass, you can tell this grass has just probably been cut maybe a few days ago. And that means that the grass has been thick as hell, tall as hell. So when you're looking at different houses, this is just an example. You're not going to run across a lot of these, but when you see a roof that looks this terrible, add it. Okay. This possibly is an owner who may passed away and they just never, they probably didn't have a will or something like that. And it's just been sitting here for a very long time. I'm walking, and as I'm walking, I can kind of feel the ground shifting to the left. So I already know automatically when I'm going in there, this foundation is messed up. We already know that this house is in terrible condition just by looking at it. But I'm just speaking on when you're walking into a house or walking to a house or to a property, when you feel stuff like that, you just kind of want to pay attention to the foundation. And that's a big tactic, or that's a big negotiating point when you're talking to the sellers. Hey, I got to come in and I got to fix this. That could cost me anywhere between 5 to 10 grand. And you're not lying, you're actually telling the truth. So they're going to have to do a price reduction because they wouldn't be able to sell this on the market. And if they do sell it on the market, it's going to be a pretty low offer. So you got siding. Siding looks terrible. It's bad. Paint is already coming off. You got the house about to fall over, really. You see boarded up windows. You want to add those to your list. Kind of sneak over here. You see those blinds? I would add this one as well. There's an owner in there currently, so I'm not going to really point my camera there. But backyard looks like sweet honey iced tea. I can imagine what it looks like on the inside. I wouldn't even want to step inside of this. Look at that. So this is something that you would possibly just tear down. This is a pretty big lot. I like Fort Worth because we have big lots. So we have a lot of yard out here, especially in the hood. So just kind of take just jot some notes down if you can, because guys, we are really, doing these sellers or these homeowners a huge favor when we come in and we give them, the best solutions that we can come up with. All right, I'll send some more videos and pictures of what to look for when you're driving for dollars or when you're adding properties.